continued that. It is Chuck's case, but I think they continued it to March.
Do you know whether the circuit defender appointed on Baez Diaz?
He will qualify, and they're going to appoint him.
Hot dog. That's all I had. So, 2 weeks, March 7th, March 14th. March 7th is Chuck, in theory, but have something back up, and then March 14th, be ready to go. And just know that both weeks might get canceled if someone decides to write their name next to mine on the, and write a check for $4,000.
Yeah.
So my competency trial could be one of those.
You need to figure out who the circuit defender appoints and then let them know, oh my gosh, we got B.C. Chopra in the house.
Why didn't you answer me about why Larry Price was in jail?
I was unaware.
Oh.
And I can get copies.
Why is he in jail?
Unaware of it, with the exception of attorney-client.
That's a really nice suit.
It
That's
doesn't
so
do-
nice.
Yeah.
But guess what his new charges are?
Hopefully it's some activity to pay his lawyer. Is the deal still open?
Oh, no.
Welcher?
No.
Welcher.
Guess what the new charges are?
What? Shut
I'm not gonna-
you shut me up.
I'm not gonna pile on.
Listen, if Shep had the case, he'd be offering you life.
I'll wait my turn.
Well, Shep's already got a bonus round on me. Now it's your turn.
You guys talk, and if you work out a deal, we're happy to resolve it today. If not, then continues.
I don't.
Brady Gregory, this is the announcement of petition 2. So he's got a new case coming that I intend to have indicted.
He caught a new case?
He did catch a new case, and he thought he avoided catching a new case, but he caught the case.
Good.
So I'm gonna be indicting him at some point this month. That new case will be a whole lot easier to try than position 2, because position 2 has a co-defendant that's in the win.
It just happened.
So my proposition is to continue
Yes.
Mr. Gregory's case, the one that's on the calendar, until next month.
I'm confident that Mr. Chopra, if he gets retained on that new case, is gonna resolve both cases.
I don't know, Mr. Orlo's going price keeps going up.
Well, Mr. Gregory has the new case with us as well, something in Jackson County.
Probation, is he?
He was.
He is in DeKalb.
Okay.
He was with me, was he with me before?
No, sir. You had him in DeKalb, took him while he was still in custody, and then they put him in prison, and then they paroled him, and then he kept coming to your calendar call. He came to 3 calendar calls, I think. I'm not even sure. I wasn't on it yet. I don't know if you were on it yet. And then the co-defendant stopped, or never came, and he stopped showing, and then he got an FTA, and then he got arrested in Jackson. Fair?
Well, before you issued the bench warrant in his case, I think it was in July, he had picked up that new case, and it was in our jail, but got out. And then after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The DUI where he signed his name.
Yeah.
That's the case.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I didn't know about it, so.
I know you did.
Roberson, right?
Letroy
Letroy.
Roberson.
However,
You're missing something.
what do we do on this case?
I've given Mr.
He
Chopra
likes-
an offer on this case.
He likes riding this calendar a lot. Kinda like
That's so hard on
the man on the other side.
You can't do that. That's not his role. That's my role.
That's your role usually, but it benefits you sometimes too, so.
Not this time.
No, there's an offer. We can resolve the case on the calendar.
You're going to get a no arrest bench warrant on the new indictment.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, how about we? I know the problem is we don't agree on all the counts, and
Correct.
I'm ready. I think they've overshot their mark, and they'll convict me on a third. But even with that bravado, that conviction of a third, and the court considers what he's been up to, it's going to be a worse consequence. So, regardless of readiness, I think we're being inefficient with the court and justice's time to try to finish this case with that other case. His next case, frankly, is irrefutable.
I like those kinds of cases.
And it's not unfair to let the judge behind the curtain. I mean,
No.
this case on your calendar is going to be hard for both of us, for various and sundry reasons. The case that's coming, I'm gonna have to sit here like an imbecile because I've got no way to fight that he signed his name at the jail and.
Yes, correct. It's a first-degree forgery and felony false statements and writings. So, that's what it is.
So maybe we continue to tenderize it to see if we can't actually get a resolution on everything?
Well, you know what the offer is on the new case.
I respect that. I've just got to be able to communicate that I'm trying on the case that he doesn't have a bond on. But I think it's fair to communicate that the court's not going to consider a bond when you're about to re-indict him. Is that a fair?
Well, there's no excuse for his bench warrant. I mean.
Well, but so there's two parts to it.
Yeah.
I mean, he could argue, well, the state's not ready, they don't want to prosecute me. It doesn't even matter. The court's not going to consider another bond, prosecute or not, because there's another felony coming along with the Jackson County felony.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm playing this.
Kinda got it.
He really needs to hire you to represent him on the new case here and Jackson County.
God, I've had so many.
You can't afford to hire these.
I know. Well, and can you afford to hire him on the new case here? Because if not, we need to get him we'll need an attorney.
I will probably accept it because
Okay.
it's in all of our interests.
Okay.
I mean, that's very fair. I think that's a fair thing for me to say.
Where's that from?
What's the Jackson one?
Same stuff.
Identical.
To the false statements and writings, he gets stopped. He gets stopped by two different officers in Jackson County within the span of like 15 or 20 minutes. He's got the fake ID.
Oh, finally.
They let him go the first time. He signs the ticket. He gets pulled over for speeding up the road. Guy from the first stop comes to the second stop, and then he's got a whole bunch of fake IDs and credit reports belonging to other people and things of that nature.
I know the judge and Mrs. Green. Y'all think y'all have big fun? You don't know big fun. Big fun.
How about the 60-something-year-old guy today that's trying to get a fake ID? What was that? Was that yours?
That was mine.
That was yours.
Yeah.
I almost just started asking questions because I was so curious. He's like 62 years old, and he's applying for a fake ID under someone else's name.
Oh my gosh, what could he?
Why?
To get art benefits? What's out there?
There's
Oh,
so
no.
many reasons. You should have asked.
I should have asked. The problem was, I wanted to keep things moving, so.
I guess the decision on this case here are the gun charges.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll think about that, like, if we went to everything else but the gun charges, there would be a way that we could structure, I would still want to pay the restitution.
Right, coming back.
I gotta get closer, until I started looking, and I didn't see how all of a sudden my reports went from, we're investigating, we don't know who it is, there's a bunch of people discarded, it's clearly the code criminal, and then we got Wayne Gregory. But I didn't look at it to defend it like that, but I need to, because it seems like they got information from Woodstock.
Yeah, him and German, we were all over.
Right.
We were all over.
Thank you, Judge. We'll just ask for a 2-hour call with the
Right.
expectation that it's not gonna be ready. Because it could have been, it's still.
And I'll get the new case
Gone.
indicted this month.
I'm ready on Larry
So we fell
Price.
out.
I'm not ready on Larry Price.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready on Larry Price. I gotta go. This is 0% fun for me. I'm ready on Isaiah Hunt.
What's that?
Isaiah Hunt, ready.
Are you?
Ah.
Have you been fully retained on that?
No, but that's gonna get worked out. That won't go to trial. So I'm already confident of that. Jesse and I talked, late morning. They just got medical. They just got medical and he's gotta give it to me and we gotta go over it, so.
That thing worked out.
That'll get worked out. These, no.
Jesse's a much more reasonable guy to deal with.
He's so pretty.
I bet he's offering like what, life with the possibility of parole? And these guys have unreasonable expectations of what someone should take.
Well, there's an extra bed too. Didn't they just put that guy down? So there's one more bed at a
That's right, that's right, we got
diagnostic.
free space at Jackson.
Judge Nick did that case in 97.
Did he really? Oh,
Did
wow.
you really? Oh, wow.
The second death or the first?
The 97.
That must have been the
First-
second.
The second one, yeah.
Yeah, it had to be the second one.
Huh, didn't know that.
How about that?
It's on the case.
Hmm.
Thanks, Judge, sorry to blow in.